Welcome back, West Texas. I'm here now with that full forecast. Again, we're still seeing some warmer temperatures here in the southern parts of the Concho Valley, here in the Edwards Plateau and parts of the Hill Country as well. Mason, you see, finally dropping into the 70s, 78 degrees down here. We're seeing 76 right now in San Angelo, 73 in Abilene. Overall, some cooler temperatures up here in the Big Country. They've seen a lot less cloud cover, which allowed them to get hotter during the day, but now they're going to get even cooler because of it. All that heat just going to be escaping directly into the air. But partly cloudy skies overall, lows getting just around average in the mid 60s, 68 degrees here in San Angelo, along with much of this entire Concho Valley, aside from Ozona and Sonora right there at 69 degrees, and most of the Big Country at 66. You see 68 up here in Brownwood and Comanche, but 66 here in Abilene, just about everywhere else. I'm seeing the low is 64 here in Snyder, Big Spring, and Garden City. But here's a look at your radar again, because I've told you that there are two situations that we're looking at between two different models. We have the NAM, which has this disturbance up here near Roswell and Clovis, making its way down south and hitting the Big Country. And we have this one that's a bit closer near the Pecos area, even south of Midland, that can move its way into the Edwards Plateau and parts of the Hill Country. It seems like the National Weather Service is leaning more towards this thing right here becoming what we're going to see the most of, which could mean not as much rain up here for the Big Country, but that's going to continue to make its way south. So I've got your satellite radar to show you what that could look like. This is a look right at 10:15 when we get towards the end of the show. This system seems like it's going to continue to make its way southwest, entering our area around 2 a.m. You can see it's right there on the edge of Reagan and Crockett counties, with some showers reaching up even a little bit into Scurvy County. These storms are going to move their way again towards the southeast, mostly hitting the Edwards Plateau and the Northwest Hill Country. You can see a little bit of rain getting up here in parts of the Concho Valley, getting near Stonewall and Scurvy counties as well, but will be mostly clear by the time we get into Saturday morning. But as we move further into Saturday afternoon and night, another rain chance appears. It seemed a lot more widespread on the last model I showed you during my last full forecast, but this one here on the HRRR, it's going to stay mostly here down south, continue to make its way through, getting about as far north as Tom Green County before shifting its way back southeast towards Mason and then continuing to dissipate. So as we get over these next few days, it's really just Saturday that we plan to see those rain chances. If they do continue past midnight, it would only be for maybe a few more hours. But as we start next week, we're back in the triple digits, back up to 107 by Monday. That could actually be a record-breaking temperature right there, and we'll see some strong winds come along with it, up to 30 miles per hour for literally most, if not all, of next week. But your 7-day forecast is going to be hot. We've got one more day of 90s on Saturday, and then we're back in the triple digits as we start out next week. Looking like a couple of those days, Monday and Tuesday, could be record breaking because they're nearing 110, but I'll have more info on that later in the week.